tears. Maybe tears don't fall for nothing. Maybe they're rivers rushing, baptize me clean. Maybe fear is a friend I should be facing. In that midnight cold sweat shaking, in this prayer I'm whispering, oh, goodbyes. Oh, they cut like knives. This pain ain't nothing like I've ever known. This heartbroken has got a hold and won't let go. No, even in the worst I got a feeling. Maybe the hurt's the healing. Maybe the hurt's the healing. Maybe lonely is that road digging deeper. Maybe sorrow is the preacher that brings me back to faith. Maybe failure will put a chip here on my shoulder, make me stand a little bolder. The finish is raised. Yeah, this pain ain't nothing like I've ever known. This heartbroken has got a hold and won't let go. No, even in the worst I got a feeling. Yeah, maybe the hurt's the healing. Yeah. Maybe losing ain't a home team outnumbered, but it's fuel for the hunger for that second wind. Oh, yeah. This pain ain't nothing like I've ever known. This heartbroken has got a hold and won't let go. No, even in the worst I got a feeling. Yeah, maybe the hurt's the healing. Maybe the hurt's the healing. Yeah, maybe the hurt's the healing. Maybe the hurt's the healing. A smoky bar on the wrong side of town, or a scratched up vinyl, a 45 spinning around. Eyes in the glass, waiting on a splash of something cool from Tennessee. Something's just go better when you mix some with a whiskey. A little burning is such a bad, bad thing. No, a little edge on It's gonna be a long hot summer. The heat's gonna come for sure, and making you love me may take longer, but down here everything moves slow. Sheets are blowing on the clothesline, honeysuckle make us smell so sweet. The way you feel when you lay down on them, you can't get from no machine. I know you come down every season and waste time on your grandpa's farm. I ain't trying to talk you out of leaving, but little son won't do you no harm. How we doing in the bar now? Go ahead and put your swim trunks on, baby. The sky's bright and the water's fine. And if you don't feel like swimming, we'll find a bank and wet a line. 'Cause I know up in the city there ain't no space to run around in, but down here we got dirt streets your bare feet can't help but settle down. And no, I know you come down every season and wish time on your grandpa's farm. I ain't trying to talk you out of leaving, but little son won't do you no harm. Get it, boy! Hey! So come out the screen door, little high-rise queen, getting dirty and dig up your roads. You got time to kill where the world is greener, so let me help you find something to do. Let's have a moon dance where the wild things play. I know a clearing where the stars are bright. You can go back to the city when the summer is over, baby. Let's make the most of the night. Yeah, I know you come down every season and waste time on your grandpa's farm. I ain't trying to talk you out of leaving, but little son won't do you no harm. I know you come down every season and waste time on your grandpa's farm. I ain't trying to talk you out of leaving, but little son won't do you no harm. Won't do you no harm. Hey, Lord, woo, where the wild things play, yeah. Please, please, baby, 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 yeah. Woo. Where the wild things play, yeah. All right. Greetings, everybody. Welcome to Wednesday Night Therapy. I'm glad you're here. Yeah, woo. How many of y'all feel good tonight in the bar? It's good to see everybody online too, man. It's good to be back. One of my favorite places to be is right here. All right. Uno. Uno. Dos. Dos. Uno. Uno. Dos. Dos. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. Well, my lady on that river bank, she looked over lazy and she gave me a wink. She said, there's no sense of working if it's just damn hot. So dip your toes in the water, baby, this is the style. Well, it feels good, good, good. Well, it feels right, right, right. Well, it feels good, good, good. So we're gonna lay back and let it ride. Who's feeling good tonight, baby? So I bought a scratch-off ticket, yeah, that winning kind. When I saw them lucky sevens in that checkout line. Well, I got a 12-pack big sack, cotton to smoke. Now I'm dancing like I just
just saw that hole there goes. When it feels so good, good, good. Woo! When it feels right, right, right. When it feels so good, good, good. In Tennessee tonight. Oh, baby. Tell me you feel good. Let me hear you say, "Ew, see ew, come on, see ew, see all right, all right, all right." Well, got them weekend warriors party all night long. You got them moonshine lovers just getting it on. Does it make you feel happy? Does it make that heart a beat? Does it make you shake that big old butt? Does it make you move your feet? Will it feel good? Good, good. Oh, will it feel right? Right, right. It feels good, baby, good. Oh, it's a Wednesday, oh, night. Mercy. Yeah, we got Connecticut in the house. We got Texas in the house. We got Roanoke, Virginia in the house. We got Mississippi in the house. Alabama in the house. Charleston, South Carolina. How you doing, Mr. Devin?
I am fantastic, brother. How you doing?
Good to see you in the barn again, man.
Good to see you in the barn.
So you've had that nose ring for a while.
Yeah.
You've had the gold nose ring for a while.
Yeah.
I haven't noticed the gold nose ring. I thought it was silver.
I mean, I've had a silver one.
Has it got green on it? A little bit?
Probably,
Okay.
maybe a little bit. If you look real close.
I really didn't notice the gold nose ring. Well, we hope all y'all are ready. We thank y'all so much for coming to the barn. We got a barn full of awesome people. Zach just got my screen on, so there's a lot of people pouring in right now from all over the place. We figured that we'd be, is it CMAs that are tonight? We figured that next year would be our year, so we were just going to do this year. Yep, that's what we figured. Ain't that right?
Yeah, buddy. Throw a party.
You might have to get you a pink nose ring.
I'll get a second one.
Man, I don't know. I got a lot of family in the place tonight. They raised me right, so let's do raise right. And they're requesting it. Wisconsin's in the house. Bozeman, Montana's in the house. Yeah, how many of y'all's mamas whooped your ass when y'all was younger? Oh, let's go. I'm just a creep man, yeah, like my music funky. I know how to make a woman smile. Roll with tomato, a bit of carburetor, and a wet the fishing line. I know how to split wood out of campfire cut, and to shoot an arrow straight. Stay away from the drama, my mama, and keep the vein. Yes, I was raised right on a country state of mind, and it feels like I gotta pass it on down the line. Pass it on. Hey. Oh, stomper of the good, we're singing fool down here blue. Take a walk with me. Greenleaf Riverside, pontoon, take a ride, floating on the breeze. Fatwood burning log, granddaddy cool dog. I'm all in at the moon. Blue collar long line, having us a good time, doing what we do. I was raised right on a country state of mind, and it feels like I gotta pass it on down the line. Pass it, baby. Oh, pass it, baby. Chasing bargain beagle, roll tide, bull eagle, tracking, trapping, cotton candy, fighting, praying, and yellow hammer, Piggly Wiggly, Julio's, Mighty Holland Muscle Soap, Big Swamp, Cottonfield, Country's Grocery, Marvinville. Raised right on a country state of mind, and it feels like I gotta pass it on down the line. Do 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 do, yeah. Do 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 do, yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, go. I was raised right on a country state of mind, and it feels like I gotta pass it all down the line. Raised right. All right. Living and loving. Man, it feels good. So we've been out there playing, I don't know, 20 or so weeks, 25 weeks. And it's been good, man. We've seen a lot of people out there. We've seen a lot of familiar faces that are here. And I didn't know we were going to play this song, but I want to play it tonight. We ain't got no way to darken this place up, do we? It's a really cool thing to feel like a 7-year-old that just learned how to ride a bicycle with no training wheels. You know what I mean? It's a real cool thing to be back on stage again, because back on stage makes me feel free. Back on stage makes me feel good. Back on stage makes you heal. Back on stage is where you want to be. Ain't that right? So let's get back to free. We're going to have a moment tonight. That is our goal here tonight, is to create a moment, to create a place, a thing in time that we can look back to and we can remember and we can fight the evil with in the days to come or whatever we need it. It is an arrow in our quiver. It is our armor among our chests, you know. Where'd that dirt-faced, barefoot, rebel kid go? He still crawdad fishing at the watering hole. I must have turned 18 and drove away. After all these years, I'm finding my way. Oh, back to climbing up that old oak tree, back into the mud underneath my feet. Back to a simpler state of mind, an easier life, an easier time. Bottle, rocky, black cat, firefly, plywood ramp, stacked 3 bricks high. Back to real, back to me, yes sir. Back to free like we used to be. Yes, you and me, let's get back to free. How the hell did we wind up here? Self-medicated in a lazy chair. Oh, safely dying locked in our home. Nobody's talking, but we're all on the phone. Well, I gotta get in bed, climbing up that old oak tree, back into the mud underneath of my feet. Back to a simpler state of mind, an easier life, an easier time. Bottle, rocky, black cat, firefly, plywood ramp, stacked 3 bricks high. Back to real, back to me. Are you free tonight? Back to free like we used to be. You and me, let's get back to free. Yeah. Oh, Lord. Yes, be in the moment. Be in the moment. Hey. As we've been going out there playing every show, it was pretty dark in 2020. It was pretty dark in 2019. And I get the folks to do this out there in the show, and I got to thinking about this tonight and how this would play out. But I want you to imagine it dark in here. You got it? You imagine it dark? Good. A complete darkness, and then people sending you love, getting in this barn and playing to these people that are up on this screen from everywhere from Charleston to Connecticut to Amsterdam's on here. I mean, and all these people started sending me love. They started sending me lights in the form of Facebook, Instagram messages, in the form of written messages. They started sending me love and pushing it towards Devin and the band and just giving us all this thing. And so, can I get a light tonight? Thank you, Banjo. You gave me a light. And then, so I got 2 lights, then 3 lights, then 4 lights started, and then 5, then 6, and people started shining lights my way, our way. And we started to see the light at the end of the tunnel. You see what I'm saying? And isn't it really cool what you get when you get a bunch of people shining the light in the same direction? And man, I could just see God. I could just see Him working. I could see me healing. I could see me flowing. I could see me going. I could see me singing, maybe. Oh, rope swing, Main Street, pregnancy scare, fast lane, insane, driving impaired, empty pockets, sweet lover's lane. The count is dry, so let it rain. Short fuse, good news, plans for town. Negative test, told Johnny Law. We had nothing, we had it all. We were free, like we used to be. It's you and me, let's get back to free. Let's go, let's get back to the place. Let's get back to the good times. Let's get back to the feet. Hey, let's get back to the joy. Let's get back to the pain. Let's get back to the feeling. Hey, hey, let's go. So where'd that dirt-faced, barefoot rebel kid go? He's still... Yeah, I believe they heard you on TV there. Thank you. Special. So we kept writing, we kept pushing, we kept grooving and moving, and I've said this story, but I'm going to tell it to the people out there in La La Land. Some of y'all have heard it, but you're just going to hear it again. So the first write, after learning how to walk again and getting back on my feet from the stroke, my publisher said, I said, man, I got to write. I got to get this stuff out. I got to get it moving and get this record written. He goes, nobody's writing. The pandemic's, coming, are on full swing. And he said, would you be interested in writing on Zoom? And I said, man, I'll write in Morse code. I don't really give a shit. I just want to get music out there because I think I got something to say. And I think if somebody goes through something, and whether it be, cancer or a miscarriage or a stroke, whether it be something tonight, somebody in this room tonight is probably battling something. We're all battling something. I'll quote one of my friends' dad said, everybody got problems. Everybody's got problems, And it's just one of those things that I'm more empathetic about now, Seeing the man on the corner is not so much of, hey, the man probably needs to get a job. That's not my first thought. My first thought is, I wonder what that old boy's story is, or I wonder what that old girl's story is. And I think that's a good place to be. That's a good place to live. On that screen, they popped up Allison Velt's Cruise, Aaron Chaffin. Aaron Chaffin told me the story of his parents flipping a automobile 7 times. That automobile flipping 7 times put them in ICU together for months. He didn't tell me till later, but the reason that car flipped is because his mom and dad were arguing so much that it got physical. And they were arguing. They were on the brink of their marriage just crashing. And that crash healed their marriage because it put them side by side and they couldn't move for months. And now they've been married 27 years. They got 3 kids. And he goes, Drake, I've been watching what you've been doing. I've been watching what you've been going through. I've been watching you learn how to walk up again. And I know, man, when your swagger's taken, you really have to depend on something else besides your swagger. You have to depend on the people around you, your wife, your God, your mom, your dad. And it got to a real cool place, and I'm so glad it happened. But he said, man, I wanted to bring this idea to you. This is the first right back, mind you. Tell me God ain't real, you know? The first night back, he said, maybe the hurt is the healing. And we wrote this song, and I'll never forget singing this song in the American Flag Room for the first time, and Zach started crying because he's a big baby. And he looked at me and he goes, dang, that's a good song. And I got asked up there at the meet and greet earlier, what's your favorite song? Well, this one is right now. It's called Hurts the Healing. Hope you like it. Maybe tears don't fall for nothing. Maybe there are rivers rushing to baptize me clean. Maybe fear is a friend I should be facing, and that midnight cold sweat shaking. In this prayer I'm whispering, oh, goodbyes. Oh, they cut like knives. This pain ain't nothing like I've ever known. This heartbreak, it's got a hold and won't let go. No, even in the worst, I gotta feel it. Yeah. Maybe the hurt's the healing. Sing it. Maybe the hurt's the healing. Maybe lonely is that road to digging deeper. Maybe sorrow is the preacher that brings me back to faith. And maybe failure will put a chip here on my shoulder. Maybe stand a little bolder. The finish is race. Yeah, this pain ain't nothing like I've ever known. This heartbreak, it's got a hold and won't let go. No, even in the worst, I gotta feel it. Yeah. Maybe the hurt's the healing. Yep. Maybe the hurt's the healing, Lord. Baby, losing ain't a home team outnumbered, but it's fuel for the hunger for that second win. Yeah. Who's ready? Who's ready for that second win, huh? Who's ready? Come on. Yeah. Oh, this pain ain't nothing like I've ever known. This heartbreak, it's got a hold and won't let go. No, even in the worst, I gotta feel it. Yeah. Maybe the hurt's the healing. Oh, maybe the hurt's the healing, Lord. Maybe the hurt's the healing. Yeah. So maybe it is the healing. Maybe it is painful. Maybe it takes a little bit of grit, little kick, little bump in your rump. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe the hurt's the healing. Can you sing it with us? The hurt's the healing. In your dens and kitchens. Maybe the hurt's the healing. Oh, can you sing it with us? Maybe the hurt's the healing. In your dens and kitchens. Maybe the hurt's the healing. Well, I don't know what you're going through. Your life may suck and your plans look screwed. Lord knows I've been beat down on the floor, but I picked that ass up, oh, and kicked down the door. No, I won't back down. no, 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 I won't back down. You can stab me up at the gates of hell, but yeah. Thank you. It's good stuff. I feel it. Y'all feel it in here. I feel it. All right. Yeah, there's some good-looking people in the room. There's some ugly people in the room, too, but there's some good-looking people. Everybody that was pretty was like, everybody that was ugly was like, that's so funny how that works. All the pretty people were like, he ain't talking to me.
Dang.
Oh, man. So I kept writing, kept digging, kept moving, kept grooving. 2 weeks later, I got to thinking about when David faced Goliath. I believe that to be the truth. When he had a slingshot in front of Goliath, and everybody was telling him, "You crazy."
Yeah.
But he had the strength, you know. He don't care. He wasn't worried about the world, what the world had to say. He was worried about one thing: what he had been preparing to do in the fields, what he'd been preparing to do by slinging his slingshot that over and over and over, and he had just perfected it. And I got to thinking about how that work is hard, and that hurts to wear blisters on your hands. It hurts to work out for your muscles to grow. It hurts to grow, you know. And I'm pretty stoked that David killed Goliath that day, because it was a great story, and it kind of set things in motion for some pretty cool other things that I believe in. Yeah. But this is called Giants. Hope you like it. Hey, Debbie. Debbie's on here all the time. We miss you too. Yeah. For some it's a cigarette, for some it's a blackjack bet, for some it's playing Russian roulette with the bottle. For some it's a broken heart, pink slip in a foreclosed yard, 18 in a goodbye car, waving to a father. Oh, we all got giants. We all feel like David facing Goliath. Sometimes, come on, when they make us feel so small, back us against the wall. But they don't know they're turning underdogs to lions. So bring on those giants. Can I get a yeah? For some it's a locker room, bake up on a bourbon brews. For some it's a Sunday pew talking to Jesus. For some it's the sound of goodbye, singles singing two pink lines. Some people kinda stay high, and some are scared of flying, scared of trying, scared of dying. You got giants. We all feel like David facing Goliath. Sometimes, when they make us feel so small, back us against the wall. But they don't know they're turning underdogs to lions. So bring on those giants. Come on. Well, we all got them skeletons in the closet. And we all got them mountains we're climbing. And the testing our faith in the fight, yes, we all feel like David facing Goliath. Sometimes, when they make us feel so small, back us against the wall. But they don't know they're turning underdogs to lions. So bring on those giants. Yeah, those giants. Bring on the giants. Bring on the giants. Bring on the giants. cigarette. For some it's a blackjack bet. For some it's playing Russian roulette with the bottle. For some it's a broken heart, pink slip in a foreclosed yard, 18 in a goodbye car, waving to a father. Thank you. So good so far.
So good.
So good so far.
So good so far.
So far so good.
So far so good.
Yeah. Either one. It works both ways. Does it work like that in Canada?
It sure does. Yeah.
So far so good. So good so far.
Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, no, for sure.
I was telling people earlier, we just got back from Abita Springs, Louisiana. And it's one of my favorite places that we've been. It's so cool. We ate right there at the brewery. They got a really, really cool, You been there? Cool. We ate quail boudin. You ever ate quail boudin? That's good.
Oh my.
Make you slap your grandma. And it's like one of those places where, as much as we travel, we've been all over the place, and those cities, those places of 1,582 people, with a little hardware store in there, those cities are what make this country so great. And it's a really cool little city. But I've loved Graham's from Toronto. This is Graham's first Wednesday night therapy. And Seth Bolte's first Wednesday night therapy. Pretty cool, huh? So somebody's got a loud yeller. I like that. So I've enjoyed bringing Toronto down to Louisiana and going, hey man, try that gumbo right there, or try that etouffee, or and then imagine getting, when I imagine parents figuring out, what their baby is like, what the gender is. That's what he looked like when he ate his first bite of. He's like, wow.
Oh my God, it's so beautiful.
Wow, it's so nice. It's so flavorful. So
I'll never love anything as much as I love you.
yeah, it's real good. So you realize why our brothers and sisters down there in Louisiana. I mean, they don't really care about anything else. They don't have to. It's good. It's good. So we'll be back down there. But I want to speak to the ladies in here tonight. How we doing, ladies? You didn't say nothing. So we've been on the road. We've been talking. We all know that the ladies are the most important, and we all know that they're better looking, and it's fine. But I don't believe I'd be where I was, and I love this campaign that we got going. I definitely wouldn't be where I was without a few ladies that are here tonight, and it is obvious to me when I wrote this with Kelly Johnson. It does sound like Kelly Clarkson. Kelly Johnson and Lindsay Hinkle. Is Lindsay here tonight? Hey, what's up? She's from Piedmont. Y'all can understand each other. Well, I'm writing this, and she was telling me the story. If you follow me on Instagram, you would know this. But she was telling me the story. No, you wouldn't. We haven't published it yet, or whatever you do on Instagram. But she had to go to the bathroom, and this was her first co-write at Sony, and she was nervous to ask me where the bathroom was for some reason. And you don't want to tell the story, do you? No, I'll tell it. I'll keep telling it. So she goes to the bathroom, and I show her to the bathroom, and it says "woman" across it. And we were trying to find a song I did to write, and I was like, "Woman, woman, 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 woman." I was like, we should write a song called "Woman, Woman." And then I started thinking, they really are the most powerful things in the universe. Banjo's pointing at me, J-Mo, John Morgan. And I said, what about powerful woman? And that don't sound right. And I said, what about power of a woman? And then I started thinking about all the stuff, and some of it's bull crap. Some, like Alex doesn't play a mean game of poker. I don't think she's played a game of poker in her life. But if she wanted to, she could figure it out in a week and beat your ass at poker.
Yes. For sure.
So this is Power of a Woman. Let's do it. She plays a mean game of poker. She's got curls in her hair. She looks good on Broadway or the middle of nowhere. Yeah. She's got 3 dogs she rescued on a road trip out where she can change a tire, build a fire, makes my heart beat out my chest. Oh, she's so sweet like Sunday morning. She got a mind of her own, Lord. Ain't she something that gets me high? Lightning storming. I believe in the power of a woman. Yeah. There you go. Stay with us out there in your kitchen. Well, she loves tequila and Jesus. That's true. Says she makes her feel warm. Says things like, Holy Moses, and I bless your damn heart. She can cuss like a sailor. She gets that from her mom. But her favorite forward letter word is love, love, love. 'Cause oh, she's so sweet like Sunday morning. Yeah. She's got a mind of her own, Lord. Ain't she something that gets me high? Lightning storming. I believe in the power of a woman. I believe in the power of a woman. Yes, ma'am. Ooh. Okay, now break it down low. Break it down lower. Break it down lower. I want to see you on your baddest behavior. I'm just kidding. Let me some sugar. I am your neighbor. Y'all sing with me. Oh, she's so sweet. I believe in the power of a. Oh, she's so sweet like Sunday morning. Oh, she got a mind of her own, Lord. Ain't she something that gets me high like lightning storming. I believe in the power of a woman. I believe in the power of a woman. I believe in the power of a woman. Ooh. A bona fide woman. You better not piss her off, woman. Ooh.
What's up, Drake White?
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Forgot.
Oh.
It's Zach. Zach's back in the house.
Who gave him a mic?
Everybody say hi, Zach.
Hi, Zach.
I know what they all want. I might as well just give it to them now. I know. They've been waiting so patiently. What's up? How's everybody doing?
I'm great.
What is the merch code?
Anybody want to guess?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'll give Devin the first guess. Go ahead.
Devin,
Oh,
guess.
man, I didn't even have a good one.
Just really don't overthink it.
WNT.
Nope.
Yeah. Man.
Power.
Nope.
Um,
Close.
Can I have one more guess?
Yeah.
Optimistic.
No.
what about you?
Okay. What do you think the merch code is? Canadia.
Boone?
Go Leafs, go.
Nope. All right. Sid.
Ted Lasso.
No, that'd be awesome.
Lasso would have been cool.
Lasso would have been cool, but it's not Lasso.
If you haven't watched Ted Lasso, I don't know what you're waiting on. Jeez.
All right, here it is.
Goldfish.
Live.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I way overthought it.
Yeah, you guys
If we
way
started a
over-
live song right now, that'd be perfect.
But here's the other thing. Hold on, don't do that yet. Because I have something else I need
Okay.
to show you.
Okay.
It has to do with the song that you just sang.
Power of woman.
Yeah. What do we got? It's time.
I can't be fake. Harrison's here, and we've been working on this. He's like, dude, if you do this, I'll stab you in the throat.
Powerful Woman t-shirts are now available. You guys can't see it because it's on TV, but just go ahead and look on your phone right now, and you'll see it.
So I want to take you through the design process real quick. So it says "Powerful Woman" across the front, and then right after "Powerful Woman," it did say Drake White up under it. And I moved Drake White to the sleeve because if you don't know who Drake White is, like, who is the powerful woman if a shirt says "Powerful Woman," Drake White? I am all about femininity.
It's like a statement. Powerful woman. Drake
It
White.
is a statement. Powerful woman.
So
Put
yeah,
it in quotations then.
Go get your Powerful
I'm
Woman
just kidding. It's a
t-shirt.
perfect shirt, Harrison.
It is a perfect shirt. I'll describe it to you folks out here. It's pink. It says "Powerful Woman." Drake White on one sleeve, fire on the other sleeve. Go online right now and order it. You can use the merch code. All right.
So
Bye, everybody. Thank you.
Thanks, Zach.
You're welcome.
thanks, Zach.
Thanks, Drake.
You're
You're
it
like
should
the
have been
Ted Lasso
mustache.
What?
The merch code should have been mustache.
Or just
Oh,
stash.
man. I should show him.
You should show them your stash. It's a different level.
Man,
Why didn't you wear the hat I gave
I look
you?
like a hobo.
Beautiful hobo.
I like hobos.
All right, cool. This has gone on way too long. Bye.
So I wanted to play one for the guys, play one for the girls. Can't forget the guys. How you doing, guys? So part of our job is to grease the wheels. I got a lot of WD-40 up here, but WD-40 sometimes just don't do it. So I hope this song greases the wheels, and by greases the wheels, I mean sexually. Have fun. Even I don't understand them being wheels in sex. A sexual wheel. I'm worn and haggard, withered and torn. I've been drugged through the keyhole of that back door, yeah. Bloodshot red behind these shades. What look like hell, yes, I've seen better days. And then those loving arms, they pull me back, yeah. And there you go, baby, yeah. Making me look good again. I'm rust on a barbed wire. I'm dust on a chrome. Sugar, I'm the heart that bleeds in an old country song. And Then those loving arms, they pull me back in. And there you go, baby, yeah, making me look good again. Leather and lace, denim and pearls, whiskey and wine, would it go just fine like you and me, girl? And you smiled at me and said, there ain't no better place than you'd rather be than right here loving me. Standing in that kitchen, been a long day in work, and then she sticks her hand right under my shirt. Oh, with those loving arms, she pulls me back in, and there you go, baby, yeah, making me look good again. There you go, baby, making me look good. Yeah. Oh. Do you wanna see you dancing in the purple rain? Don't suck, man.
Don't suck, buddy.
Hey, 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 hey. Thank you. Very
wow.
kind, very kind, very kind. Thank you.
I have to say this out loud or I'll forget it. We need to make a t-shirt that says not WD-40, but DW-40. Grease and wheels, baby. Come on now. There we go. All right.
Now you're talking, Zach. Now we're on the same page.
Harrison, get us a t-shirt. DW-40. Done.
So
It's already made.
can I tell them?
Shut your mouth,
can I
Devin.
can I tell the amazing patrons out here the dare idea?
Ooh, I don't know, man. That's a good one.
It's
You
a
may
really
wanna
good
hold
one.
that close to that double barrel vest you got.
Well, I don't care. If you steal
All
it,
right.
you suck.
All right.
And he said not to suck. Look at his guitar.
It's yeah.
So, everybody knows the Dare to Keep Kids Off Drugs shirts, D-A-R-E. Well, D-R-A-K-E is not that far from that, so I want to do same font, Drake in red on a black shirt says Drake to keep kids off bad music.
And there it goes.
Brilliant.
You've been wondering how to get my demographic, you know, how to get the 20-year-olds to listen.
Dare shirts.
Dare shirts. Oh, man, we're crazy. Sorry.
And this is also just a reminder that, you know, we're coming up on the hour on the live stream. So if you want to do like one more and then we can, you know, turn
Well, I
this
was gonna
off
tell
and go
them.
crazy.
There's been a lot of the I see a ton of names, and I mean we got a ton of states in here for the people that are in here. It's really cool. Like this is what there's so many people that have said through the pandemic. You helped us get us through the pandemic, and y'all helped us. You did get us through the pandemic, like literally, not even figuratively. Like having something to look forward to on a Wednesday night and coming in here. But all the people that told us, and I thought that there were, you know, I didn't know that many people were watching. I knew exactly how many people were watching. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just done with that. Like perception is not reality. Reality is reality. And and like it's been something really cool. And we're going to do this through December as well. We're going to do some select Wednesday nights in December, and hang out and do this thing. But I will leave with you guys with you know, we've been through a lot, and y'all seen a lot of stuff. But I sing this song. I do go back to my roots in Alabama, where rock and roll, and I go back to these small churches, and that I was raised in, and those roots that were, you know, that put all this strength in motion for me, and allowed me to get through this, and allowed me to stand up tall and go for stuff and keep rocking through. People ask me, you know, just a little while ago, you know, how did you know that you was going to recover? I never had a doubt, you know. I didn't know, but I never had a doubt in my mind what I would be doing, you know, and what I would be able to do, and that is through that, you know, that faith that I got. So, through all this stuff, I have realized that, you know, the coast is not changed. The waves are still going back and forth. The birds are still chasing each other, and you know what? Alex still talks to the cat and the dog way more than she talks to me. And that's okay. I'm just kidding. It's the coast is clear. I think I want to leave them with the coast is clear. The coast is clear. You don't have to be afraid, son. You can do what any man's done. And if you only try, the rules are meant not to break, but to bend. So throw caution to the wind. Don't let your life pass you by. So just go run with the boats, hover in Spain, dance but naked in the pouring rain. Life ain't worth living if you do it all the same. No, don't you curse the ground, your seeds are sown, and never forget your way back home. And God's the only thing that you really gotta fear. Oh, that coast is clear. Oh, give me an amen. The coast is clear. Ain't no mountain too high, but you're gonna have to climb just to see the other side. Life's a game, so smile through the pain. When you look back on what you gained, I hope your soul flies high. So just go run with the boats, over in Spain, dance but naked in the pouring rain. Life ain't worth living if you do it all the same. No, don't you curse the ground, your seeds are sown. Never forget your way back home. And God's the only thing that you really gotta fear. Oh, that coast is clear. Yeah. Say this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Oh, this little light of mine, sing. Oh, this little light of mine, Shine, let it shine. Oh, good night, everybody. To all the brothers and sisters online, tuck your beds, kiss your kids, pet your dogs, love your birds. We love you very much. We'll see you next time on Wednesday Night Therapy. Bye. For all you people in the barn, you hold tight.
Maybe tears don't fall for nothing. Maybe that river's rushing, baptize me clean. Maybe fear is a friend I should be facing. In that midnight cold sweat shaking, in this prayer I'm whispering, oh, goodbyes. Oh, they cut like knives. This pain ain't nothing like I've ever known. This heartbroken has got a hold and won't let go. No, even in the worst I got a feeling. Maybe the hurt's the healing. Maybe the hurt's the healing. Maybe lonely is that road digging deeper. Maybe sorrow is the preacher that brings me back to faith. Maybe failure will put a chip here on my shoulder, make me stand a little bolder.